Now let us see how the bus works. So let me go back to our solution. So the first thing that we need to observe here is our bus gamma configuration. Right now by default we are giving n service bus configuration, and soon we will be ready with the mass transit and rebus also. You can choose during your application creation. So if you see here, we have the bus gamma service bus bridge, that is the core bus instance that is available to you, and we have Azure bus configuration, learning bus configuration, on-premise bus configuration. So by default you have the learning bus configuration available with you, so you can configure your own stuff also here as per n service bus guidelines. Then the next important step is the endpoint. So each endpoint has its unique name. Now my web API endpoint has a endpoint.web API. So the queues get generated in the same name. And then we have the handler API. Here we have the handler. So what happens is when the API you post a message, the command is created and it is put into the bus. How does it identify where to go? So that setting happens here as destination endpoint I am giving. So what I am saying is, in the bus route config, now I have got one command created. So all the code is generated for you. So what after you generate your first handler, so because all our models for the messages are available only in the demo.messages, so I can pick up any command now and configure the route. I just need the assembly, so for convenience we will take the command. We will just using namespace. So the assembly that the command belongs, so any messages from this assembly will be routed to the handler endpoint, which is the endpoint running all the handlers. Same thing for our handler, we don't do anything because there is no routing happening. It is not it is only receiving the command by default, and it is not publishing any command from there. If you want to publish any command, you have more endpoint, then you can configure here also. And then we have the subscriber. So what we are telling in the subscriber is, listen to the handler endpoint. So what happen, so handlers will be raising the events. So whenever the handler raises an event, the subscriber will listen to that event by default. So that is where we are telling, okay, your destination endpoint is the handler, same concept, which was a forwarding thing, and now it is a subscriber here. Here also we will change the route. So for our convenience, we will not take a command. Let's take some of the events. It is all the same. Customer added, because ultimately it will take the assembly only. Customer added event is already there. So this assembly, any messages raised from the handler endpoint and it is there in the assembly will be listened by the subscriber automatically. So this is all about how the bus works. So we can have a different, there will be dedicated session on the bus and all its other configurations separately. This is the bare minimum we need to get started, which is provided to you.